Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Syracuse Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Charles Hudson.
Well, just a three-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all three. Sometimes you can make that three look like four if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on one. But one thing about it, it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those three pitches in all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one.
And there's the strike. The wind of the pitch. That missed inside, and it's 2-1. Hard hit to third. One out in the top of the first. Okay, let's check out the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And there's a strike on the outside corner, and the count is 1-1.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a good take.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Stepping in, Rusty Staub. Next offering is foul back. Next one misses, and it's 1-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs. Ground ball up the middle. DeJesus on the run, throw to first, and that will end the inning. End of a half inning of play, and now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. Welcome back, and on the hill in this one, number 36.
Well, he features a lot of arm side run on his fastball. Now, to opposite-handed hitters, it can be good. You get your arms extended. But for same-side hitters, it can run in on your hands and really tie you up. So you've got to force him out over the plate if you're hitting from the same side that he throws. We'll see if this lineup can figure it out and if they can square that running fastball up.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now the rookie second baseman, Joe Morgan. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for two. And he's there with a leadoff double.
They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And digging in for Philadelphia, number 28. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. And time now for the Phillies lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Mike Schmidt. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. No score here, but a runner at third with one down. The next pitch misses. 1-1. At the belt and fires. And that's outside. That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And now a full count.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Three-two now. On the ground to third. Whips it across, but it's 1-0 as the run scores.
Well, there it is, a little old school manufacturing of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that RBI.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Gary Matthews. That to right, stop. On the move to the alley. He's got it, and that'll do it. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left. 1 inning in the books here. Philadelphia on top, 1-0. And welcome back. Top of the second. Here's the left fielder, Leon Jones. Hudson back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front. They say it went. In the air, left side. Matthews makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
That is it. The first baseman.
And now the first baseman, number 28. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And the 0-2. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
At the plate, number 15. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base. The 0-2. Outside. This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. 1 out and a runner at second. Tapped back up the middle, and they got him.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Willie.
So now here's the DH, Willie Mays. First offering, and it just misses. Just off the outside part of the plate. Two outs and one in scoring position. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job at getting out of the jam.
Back here at the ballpark, now it's the rookie DH, Tony Perez.
The designated hitter, Tony Perez.
The wind and the pitch. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, Gary Maddox.
Next to hit, Gary Maddox. That's off the mark. Ball one. And a pitch. That misses. 2-0. That clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Batting seventh,
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Bo Diaz. First pitch, and he just misses. And now the lefty. That's in there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good eye in that spot. 3-1 is on the way. Lifted in the air, right field. Staub under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Now here is Don Hahn.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Line drive, caught. And the batter now, number 3. That one's in there, 0-1. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
The 1-1. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
And now it's going to be Wayne Garrett. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Now a fly ball to right center. Maddox moving to his left. Got it. Nice grab. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Now it's the second baseman, number 16. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And downstairs. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw. Save.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
Runner at second, 2 down. This one lifted in the air, left field. Matthews makes the play, and that is that. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Ivan DeJesus. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Kicks and deals. In the air, left field. Dives, and it gets by. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's got a leadoff triple.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Now at the plate, Pete Rose. The switch hitter batting right. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
And here it comes. Good eye right there. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Here's a 3-0. And that's in there at the knees.
3-1.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And a pitch. This one popped up right side. 1 down.
The batter, number 8, second baseman,
Joe Morgan stands in for the Phillies. Led off this game with a double. First pitch doesn't find the zone. De Jesus stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's a strike. Late on that fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the next pitch is way outside. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And a 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Jones settles underneath it, drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 2-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Number 28 stands in for the Phillies. that one is inside ball one.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
And it's 1-1. That's a little bit low. The 2-1. And that one fouled off. And the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So they get one run, one hit, no errors, and no one left on. 3 innings complete. Phillies lead this one 2-0. Start of the fourth, and now the right fielder, Rusty Staub.
Rusty Staub.
And a pitch. Just off the inside edge. And that's outside. And he pumps it a strike.
2-1.
Rips that one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. Leon Jones will hit next. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that one off the outside edge. Righty to the plate. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. Right through there for a strike.
Careful.
Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Number 28.
One down, and now here is number 28. First offering misses the mark. Just missed.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
All over that one right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now the catcher up to hit. Number 15. Grounded out his first time. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And the right-hander deals just off the inside edge.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And now the DH, Willie Mays. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And takes low for ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Morgan brings it in, and that is that. 2 left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's all Philadelphia, 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Mike Schmidt. Here comes a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And it's strike 2. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Matthews batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. That one the other way, and a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Tony Perez stands in for the Phillies. Grounded out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Matthews stands at first with 1 out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Next offering is down low.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Maddox in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the catch, and the inning is over. 1 left for Philadelphia, but they're on top 2-0. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the center fielder, John Hahn.
John Hahn.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
The punch out there, and one out now. And now the shortstop, number 3. And he's already singled in this game.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
First pitch, and he just misses. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That one's in there, and it's 2-1 now. Just missed.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
On the ground, right side, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So digging in, Wayne Garrett. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a good eye there.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, 1 out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And there's a foul ball. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Strike 3, got him with the backdoor breaking ball.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Number 16 now at the plate. First pitch just misses. That's towards center. Maddox puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Bo Diaz. The pitch. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. And he deals.
That's the ball.
And a foul ball. And the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
1-2 now.
Ball 2.
And that's outside. Caught him looking for the K.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Ivan DeJesus. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. A little bit low.
No, that's the ball.
On the ground to third. Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe.
Now batting. The first baseman, Pete Rose.
Pete Rose, the next to hit. He popped out his first time. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. DeJesus, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. They say you win.
No ball. He's straight.
And down on strikes. And 2 away now.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No straight.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. The pitch. Foul ball there. The 1-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Three-two now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So 2 down, and now for the Phillies, number 28. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Bounced up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. De Jesus coming home. He'll score easily. It's 3-zip.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's the third baseman, Mike Schmidt. Strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
The pitch. Strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two outs. Just missed the inside corner, and that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a 1-2 again. That one just misses.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two now. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Morgan around third. He scores, and it's 4-0.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 36 out of the game, just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. Pitching change here, number 39.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Gary Matthews. And first offering is fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Right-handed reliever on the ground at first. He takes it on his own. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We're through 5. The Phillies lead it 4-0. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Rusty Staub.
Rusty Staub.
The wind and the pitch. And ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Now back, left-hander, Leon Jones.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Leon Jones. In there for strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
This one smacked out to left center. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
And now number 28 fought off foul. Jones leads off first with 1 away. And that one lifted in the air center field. Maddox makes the grab for the second out.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And here's the catcher, number 15.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
They say it went. The pitch. That one off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that 2-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
That one down the line. Rose takes it to the bag. That's the 3rd out. So 1 hit is all they get. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. Philadelphia on top, 4-0. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the DH, Tony Perez.
Tony Perez.
And here it comes. That one at the knees for a strike. Out there to center. Hahn hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's a speed threat, Gary Maddox. That just misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And that skips in the dirt. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. The wind of the pitch.
Yes.
Fouled off left side. The wind to kick the pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, they opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch, but now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Bo Diaz stands in for the Phillies. First offering, runner goes. Bounce to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And now they have a base runner at second. Ivan De Jesus digs in now. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. And the 0-1. And there's the strike. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And now the count is even. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And that is the inning. Phillies strand 1, but they're in front 4-0. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Willie Mays. The Mets in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss there.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Got it by him for the K.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Hahn lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time.
A couple sliders away gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the 2-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
Nice grab. Onto the pitcher. On the money. Nice play.
Now batting, number 3.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, number 3. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Good eye right there. Here's a 1-1. Slider clips the corner. Fastball right back to the mound. Sends it to first, and that'll do it. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 7th inning stretch time. Phillies on top 4-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the seventh. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Pete Rose. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Now 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. And a pitch.
Oh. Okay.
The other way. Takes it in for the out.
The batter, number 8. Second baseman.
So up next, Joe Morgan. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires. And another ball. And that one just missed off the outside edge. 3-1 now. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees. Ripped towards third. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batter, number 28.
2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, number 28. That one misses in the dirt.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Right down to shoot, and the count 1-1. The wind of the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next one misses, and the count is 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hahn drifts towards it, makes the catch, inning over. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They lead 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th, and here is Wayne Garrett. And a pitch. That one missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 30 getting ready to go. McGraw getting cranked up as well. kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Number 16 stands in now. Looks at that one inside. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's carrying. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here. But that wind is kind of blowing in from left. And I think that's what made the difference.
And now the right fielder, Rusty Staub. And there's a ball. Good eye right there. Righty delivers. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
2 down, nobody on. Just missed. Here comes a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Leon Jones. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field and makes the grab. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 34.
Number 34.
Now the third baseman, Mike Schmidt. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The pitch. That one ripped left field. That's back. And that one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Gary Matthews stands in for the Phillies. First pitch is in the dirt. And the right-hander deals.
Nope, that's low.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The wind to kick the 2-0. That misses off the outside edge. Bullpen activity starting up now. A right-hander is up and throwing. Three-0 down. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And there's one down.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Now Tony Perez. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He can't squeeze it, and it drops in foul. And the pitch.
1-2.
And now 2-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Towards first. And it goes just foul. Just inside, and now it is filled up. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder.
Man at first with one gone. Gary Maddox will hit next. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
And he deals. Swings through that one for strike one. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Diaz.
Bo Diaz getting ready to hit. First pitch just misses. And another ball.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Inside, and it hit him.
Well, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Ivan De Jesus stands in for the Phillies. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Next offering is in for a strike. One out, base is full. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out. Pete Rose stands in for the Phillies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs. And that's through there for a strike. Perez on third. Maddox at second. Diaz on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. And a ball evens the count. Two down. To the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and they get a run at home.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Next to hit, Joe Morgan. Hammered down the right side, but foul. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close, but no advance from the runners. Next offering is fouled back. Bases loaded, 2 down. Morgan checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he won a round. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Welcome back, and here's the first baseman, number 28.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
And that's in the dirt.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. And now the count filled up 3-2. Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Oh, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. Tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Here's the catcher, number 15. And that's in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. And that one is inside. Falling behind 2-1. The wind of the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch.
Okay.
And that one is lifted in the air and puts the squeeze on that, and there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Willie Mays, the next to hit. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
1-0.
Slice down the right side. And here it comes. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
1-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. Going to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.